Hi, Dan. We're so excited for your upcoming wedding. I know you've probably been getting bombarded with a lot of unsolicited relationship and marriage advice, so we thought we'd put together a little video series of even more. Have a really nice time. We're so excited and can't wait to hear all about it.
Maggie, what's the secret to a good marriage?
Eat ice cream every day!
Hi Dan, it's Michael from work. I'm excited to share with you my tip on how to have an outstanding and successful marriage. For Liz and I, it's based on communication and the use of technology. She's been kind enough to build me a list that I can reference whenever I need to know what she wants done. Alexa, please show me my Michael list.
Here's your Michael list.
Yeah, kitty litter, right? Kitty litter twice. Technology doesn't always save nagging, and that's okay, because you've got forever.
Hi Dan, congratulations on your upcoming marriage. I'm so excited for you and Kaylin. The best advice I have is marriage is a choice, so you need to make sure to choose each other every day. Continue to go on dates, and if it's not going to matter in 5 years, don't spend more than 5 minutes worrying about it. So excited for you guys. Congratulations.
Hey Dan. Okay, so I'm not married, but as you know, I've been to a ton of weddings. So I have definitely picked up some good advice along the way that I'd like to share with you. First of all, surround yourself with friends who will strengthen your marriage. Second of all, learn from others, but don't compare your life or your marriage to anyone else's. And third of all, when you make a mistake, admit it and humbly seek forgiveness. Congratulations, I'm so excited for you.
Hey Dan, congrats on the wedding, congrats on getting hitched. I always heard one piece of advice that stuck with me: when you're wrong, admit it quickly. When you're right, just shut up.
Hey Dan, congrats on the big wedding day. A little bit of marriage advice from me. Always be kind to each other and treat each other with the utmost respect. Treat each other better than what you would want to be treated. It will go a long way. If your wife is frustrated or angry or just having a really bad day, be there as a soft place for her to land, or pick up on her cues and just give her some space, but never take it personally. Also, never stop flirting and having fun with each other. Always be dating each other. Oh, and one last thing. If there's ever someone to blame, it's you. Always apologize first. Best wishes and happily ever after.
Congrats on the big day. I just wanted to reach out and give you a piece of advice that my dad gave me, which is treat others as you'd like to be treated, and treat your wife even better, because unlike everybody else, you share a house with them. Wish you the best, and I hope you have the best time. Thanks.
Dan, congrats, my friend, your upcoming wedding, and I hope you have a wonderful wedding and an awesome Christmas season as well. I just hit 25 years of marriage personally, so a couple tips that might come in handy for you as you head into your nuptials. One, always admit when you're wrong. 2, never say anything when you're right. 3, if you want your wife to listen to you, talk to another woman. I guarantee you she'll listen when you're doing that. No, honestly, it's a pleasure knowing you. Congratulations. I hope you have a wonderful wedding and look forward to seeing congrats in person sometime soon. Out here. Bye.
Hey Dan. First of all, congrats on the upcoming wedding. I'm going to give you actually 2 pieces of advice. 1, don't take marriage advice from anyone. And 2, if you and Kaylin get into an argument and can't find common ground, just FSR.
Hey Dan, I just wanted to say congratulations on your wedding. I'm sure you and your fiance are headed down a lovely road of happiness. One piece of advice I would have to give that has always suited me well in my relationship has been that if speed bumps arise or issues arise, it is not you versus your partner in that speed bump. It is you and your partner versus the problem. You work together as a team to solve whatever issue it is, because you both ultimately want to get to that conclusion together. That suited me in everything I've ever done so far. So once again, congratulations, and I wish you both the best, and I will see you when you get back. All right, bye.
Hey Dan, congratulations to you and your future wife. a good quote or rule that I heard a while back is called the 60-40 rule. A good partner will put in 60% and in return expect 40%. I like this 60% because it makes sure that you don't try to do everything, and I like the 40% because it really makes you appreciative for the small things. Really puts the relationship in perspective. Congratulations, I'm really excited for you too.
Hi Dan, Joe White here, congratulations. Here's my advice on a happy, successful marriage. So always remember the 3 F's, fun, fighting, and finances. So number 1, have fun and plan out date nights. Number 2, fighting. Never fight on a Friday. It'll ruin your whole weekend. Try to fight on a Monday or Tuesday if you can. And number 3, finances. Having a budget and sticking to it will strengthen your communication and hopefully prevent those Friday night fights. And I'm gonna circle back to number 1. Again, congratulations and have fun.
Congratulations on your upcoming wedding, Dan. So excited for you. I would say one of the best pieces of advice that I've heard and received when it comes to marriage is that if you're ever in a disagreement, it's not the two of you versus each other, it's you two versus the problem. Again, congratulations. I know it's going to be beautiful. Can't wait to see the pictures and see you in 2020.
Hey Dan. I've never been married before, but I assume being a woman, I can offer you some words of wisdom because you know what they say, happy wife equals happy life. So I'm gonna give you 3 pieces of advice. My first one would be, she's always right. So I'm sorry, it was my fault. Will probably go a long way a lot of the time. My second piece of advice is always keep her happy and always treat her like a princess. And my third piece of advice would be, for the love of God, keep the toilet seat down, please. No, I'm just kidding. So I really do hope that you and her have the best day ever, and good luck. Go.
Happy wife, happy life. Do whatever you want.
Oh no! Congratulations, Dan, on your upcoming wedding. My 2 pieces of advice for you are number 1, never stop laughing. And number 2, be sure you give her a pinch in the hiney every day for the rest of your life to let her know she's still got it. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Dan.